Sophie was a cat with a big heart and an even bigger dream. She always wanted to run her own salon and make all the cats in the city look and feel their best. With her grooming skills and a lot of hard work, Sophie finally opened up her own underground salon. She called it Whiskers and Purrs, and it quickly became the go-to place for all the cat parents in the city. One day, a mysterious Russian blue cat named Natasha walked into the salon. Sophie was instantly impressed by her beauty and poise. As she groomed Natasha, they struck up a conversation, and Sophie soon realized that there was more to this cat than meets the eye. Natasha was actually a spy for the People's Kitty Republic, and she was on a mission to stop a group of rogue cats from taking over the city. Sophie was fascinated by Natasha's life as a spy, and before she knew it, she found herself being recruited by the People's Kitty Republic to help Natasha on her mission. Sophie was hesitant at first, but Natasha convinced her that this was the opportunity of a lifetime. And so, with a new purpose in life, Sophie joined Natasha on her mission. Together, they worked to stop the rogue cats and save the city. The underground salon became a hideout for spies, and Sophie was amazed at how much she was learning and growing. She became a skilled spy in her own right and helped to keep the city safe. In the end, Sophie realized that sometimes taking a leap of faith and stepping out of one's comfort zone can lead to amazing adventures and lifelong friendships. And with Natasha by her side, she was ready for whatever missions the People's Kitty Republic would send their way. Sophie and Natasha's latest mission was a particularly exciting one. They were tasked with infiltrating a cafe in London and retrieving important information that could save the People's Kitty Republic. The cafe was known to be a hub of activity for the rogue cats, and the mission was deemed too dangerous for just one spy. As they made their way to London, Sophie and Natasha practiced their cover story and went over their plan. They would pose as tourists and try to blend in with the other customers. Once inside, they would use their spy skills to gather the information and make their escape. The cafe was bustling with activity, and the two cats made their way to a table by the window. They ordered a pot of tea and some scones, trying to look as casual as possible. But as they sipped their tea, they noticed that something was off. The cafe was filled with cats who all seemed to be working together. They were communicating in hushed tones and constantly looking over their shoulders. Sophie and Natasha quickly realized that they had stumbled upon a secret meeting of the rogue cats. The information they needed was right there, within their grasp. They sprang into action, gathering as much information as they could while trying not to draw attention to themselves. Just as they were about to make their escape, the rogue cats realized that they were being infiltrated. Sophie and Natasha sprang into action, using their spy skills to dodge the cats and make their way out of the cafe. They raced back to the People's Kitty Republic with the information in hand. The information was crucial, and it helped the People's Kitty Republic to thwart the plans of the rogue cats. Sophie and Natasha were hailed as heroes, and their mission was deemed a success. From that day forward, the two cats were known as two of the most skilled spies in the People's Kitty Republic, and their names were synonymous with bravery and success. If you enjoyed today's episode, please consider liking the video and subscribe to be notified of freshly baked, frightfully generic stories.